Hello YouTube friends. So here I am trying to do another video, my second attempt at this. Yes. The first one I did was back in July, and the video that I uploaded was on my teacher planner. Something happened. It was on for a while. I don't know what I did, and I kind of deleted it, and I didn't save the video that I had recorded, and so it was a big mess. Yes. And then I never sat down to do another video and upload again. So here I am, months and months later. But anyways, this is a video that I'm going to do as far as a recap and a somewhat continuation of the last one that I had uploaded. And at the end of this video there will be a small giveaway, because I want this to be the first video of many more to come, and so call it the grand opening of my channel. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm going to be giving out a small giveaway at the end of this video, so I hope you stick around and watch till the very end. So this is the teacher planner that I've been using all school year. I am a third grade bilingual teacher, and this is my 9th year teaching. And this has actually been the first school year in which I've had a planner that has lasted almost the entire school year. I've used many different systems before, including binders, regular notebooks, Erin Condren planner, Filofax, you name it, I've done it until I met the ARC system, and this has worked wonders for me. So this is just a really quick video to show you what I've been using throughout the school year, how it has helped me been able to pull through and do what I love the most, which is teaching, and been able to keep up with the everyday lessons and teaching and whatnot. So let me go ahead and go through this planner. These discs and the covers themselves I bought at Staples. In the front cover I only hold some stickers that I made myself with using my Cricut and my grater. And then this is one of the covers that I really liked, color and everything. It is a different cover from the last video, so a lot of you that did get to see the last video that I posted, it's going to look somewhat similar except for the covers, because I did change them throughout. And once you open it, I just have some labels and a quick reminder of how blessed I am. And then I have a little transparency with some washi tapes that I use throughout my planner, a little ribbon bow that kind of sticks out and doesn't have any other purpose but to give it some look, I guess. I don't know, I just like it. This little pocket that I got in Target, and I just laminated, and I use it to store like a little notepad that I can just use throughout my planner once again. And then I have some stickers that I purchased back in the time that I purchased my Erin Condren planner, and I love that planner. The only thing is that I just didn't like the fact that I couldn't put in important papers that I wanted to hold in my planner, except for putting them in the folder. And then, but the folder just got too thick with all the papers that I was putting in. And then I started using the coil clips, but then purchasing them and waiting for them to be delivered. And then it was just too much for me to keep up with. So that's why I decided to switch to this system. And all I did, I just punched them out and stuck them in there, and they've been working fine throughout my planner. This is the monthly layout followed with weekly layout itself. I made it start in back in July of 2015, and it ends in June of this year. And all it consists of is the monthly layout, which looks like this, followed by weekly layout, which looks like this. The first design that I had 1 week per spread, But because, and I started using it that way, but this year I'm teaching and I'm only in charge of doing the reading. So it was just a lot of space, a lot of empty space, and it was just, my planner was too thick for what I was using it. So I designed this other layout instead, where I have 3 weeks per spread, followed by the remainder 2 weeks of the month. And then on one section I have it like a to-do list, and on the other end I have just a lined section for you to write down more notes. And at the bottom of the second spread, I just put some graphing, paper, to where you can just draw or draw charts or sitting charts or whatever it is that you need it for. And this is how the planner looks all throughout. At the end, I did give you lined paper for notes, to where you can also jot down more ideas and schedule more information and whatnot. And this is how the whole year looks like. The monthly layout, followed by weekly layout, followed by that page of notes. Now, because I did switch it up in September, because I did change the layout, August looks kind of empty because I didn't go back to write down what I had back then written down as far as the lesson plans. And then, so I only have September in. Here's where I started with this layout. Then in October, I was out for maternity leave. I had my third baby girl on the 20th, so I was out pretty much all of the last week of October. That's why here I have my lesson plans. Here I don't. I was out all of November, and then I was also out all of December, and came back in January. So here is where I started using my monthly and weekly layouts once again. Now these boxes I just used as a quick reference as far as what I'm going to be teaching for that week, as well as reminders of the TEKS that I am also covering for that month, because I do need to transfer my lesson plans online, and that's where I go into depth as far as, you know, what resource I'm using, what page number, what TEK, etc., etc., etc. This is just for me to know as a quick reference. And yeah, so this is how my planner looks like. I know it looks super busy, but it's helped me stay on task, stay on top of things, not be late for other things and whatnot. So that's how it looks all throughout. Now we're in the month of March. This is how my month looks like up to now. And we just finished this week. I do need to sit down and plan for this coming week. Here we're off for spring break. And then during that week, I'll plan out for the last 2 months of March. This is usually how my month starts off, because I just have a little thing here and there of things that I know that are coming up, but soon enough it starts to look like this. And then May, talent show, splash bash day, little things here and there. And then the last 2 weeks of June, and off we go for vacation. Now the second section of my planner is where I hold important papers such as calendars and dates, units that I'm teaching throughout the school year, and my notes. All I did to my notes was separate sections of it with tabs, such as trainings, faculty, team notes. This one is for my TLI meetings, and this one for my RTI meetings. Then the next section has papers that I also put together to hold important information such as birthdays and account logs and parent contact info and parent communication log. And then the last section just holds my gradebook. And yeah, that is pretty much it. These other laminated papers I used to move around my RTI groups as well as my reading guided reading groups, and this has been working out really good for me because I'm able to erase and regroup, erase and regroup, and write down notes and observations that I see with my small groups, which then I transfer it to the big red binder that houses all that information for each and every single student of mine. And then at the end I just put I cut down some folders that I found at Target, and this is where I store any information that I need and that I don't really want to hole punch because I'll be turning in or I'll be finding later. And that's pretty much it. And this cover does have like a pen loop, and this is where I have my high-tech Coleto pen that I use throughout my planner, except for when I get home and I sit down, and that's when I bring out my washi tape and my pencils and pens and markers, and I just bedazzle with pens and colors and washi tape and stickers my planner. So this is what my planner looks like. It's worked really great for me this school year. I've been loving it. I've been enjoying it. And another reason why I'm sharing this with you all is because a lot of my coworkers back at school have loved this system. A lot of them knew about it and others didn't, and they just like the idea that you can just pull out papers and move them around and just put them right back in. And it all started with let me rewind. It all started when I made 2 of these planners for 2 of my really dear colleague friends that have, been the backbone for me this school year, and they've always been there for whatever it is that I've needed. And so I thought it was going to be a nice gesture at the beginning of the school year to give them a calendar. And then from there, other teachers saw theirs and mine, and then they started coming to me asking me if I'd be interested in putting a planner together for them to use for the school year. And then I said, you know what, why not? So I started making planners for all these teachers back at school. And then one of them, kind of said, have you ever thought, of selling these and maybe posting them on Etsy? Maybe there's other teachers that would like this system or this layout, and it just got me thinking. So that's another reason why I decided to make this video, because I wanted to see how you all thought, what you all thought about it. And I might, I'm really seriously thinking about starting to make these and selling them. But, I just want to know what you all think. Teachers at campus, they really, really like and enjoy. I've been keeping up with them as far as, how the planner has been working out for them. And not only the way I put it together, but, the functionality of it. And they're loving it, and I'm loving it that they're loving it, and it's being useful. And it's kind of opened up a creativity trend around the campus where we're all with our washi tape and our flare pens and our stickers and labels. And this for me has become a stress reliever once I open this planner at home during the weekends, and I'm able to just see what's going on in the month and what's coming up. That just kind of puts me at ease because I know what I'm expecting. And the way that it looks, I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. And so, moving on, this is my little giveaway. Oops. Right here. I've created and put together a planner very much similar to those that I've been doing for my teachers at school. And this will go home to one of you guys. So the front cover and the back cover look exactly the same. They are laminated with the 10 ml thickness laminating sheet. And I did make it start in the month of March because we are in the month of March. So it has the remainder months for this school year and the next school year from July all the way through June of 2017. Now, the first section only has the monthly layout because this is something that other co-workers asked for, such as like the nurse and the librarian. They really didn't need those planning pages or the weekly pages, so they just wanted the section of the monthly spread. So this is what I put at the very beginning for you guys, just a month with the notes, just so you kind of start using it, because I was thinking, you know, maybe a lot of you already have your own system. And then in July, for next school year, that is when I gave you what I have, which is the monthly layout followed by the weekly layout. And it goes, like I said, all the way through June of 2017. Then the next divider just has notes for you to use in your trainings, in your meetings, jot down important information. And then the last section, I gave you those printouts that I have, which is like a little checkbox list. Then the birthday layout, account log layout. Then we have the parent contact info, and followed by the parent communication log. And it ends with your grade book. Now the grade book, I didn't do much to it, but just gave you a list because it just varies from grade level, the grade level that you teach. For example, some of my kinder teachers, well, not my kinder teachers, but my co-workers, they really have a different system as those in the upper grades. So they do a lot of checklists, and that's why I kind of left it really, really simple for you guys to fill it as you need it. And so one of you will be getting this planner. You will also be getting a sheet with washi tape samples, kind of like this one that I'm putting together for you. You'll also be getting this little divider, which you can use with like a vis-a-vis to write down notes and then just erase and keep on using. And it'll serve also a purpose as far as like a little page marker. You will also be getting this little cute paper clip with a little bow on to kind of give it that little personality to your planner. Optional, you don't have to use it, of course. I will be sending these little sticky notes for you to, if you want to stick to your cover or use throughout your planner. And I will also be sending you out this Friction Pilot 0.5, yep, 0.5 pen. These I love. If you haven't heard about the Friction pens, check them out. They're awesome, so that you can write and erase as needed throughout your planner. So all of this will be going home to one lucky winner. All I would like for you to do to enter the contest for this giveaway is to just leave a comment below as far as what it is that you use to plan out your days, whether you're a teacher, secretary, stay-home mom. Tell me about what you use that helps you stay on track with the everyday life at work, with your children, etc. And yeah, that's all you really have to do. I will keep this open for 3 weeks. It will be closing, let me see. I will close off the giveaway on Sunday the 27th. That gives you 3 full weeks. At the time, I'll go ahead and pick a winner, and I will message you for your information of where I'm going to be shipping all of these out to. And yeah, I'm really, really excited. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you like what I had to share with you today. I hope you like what I put together for one of you. And I want to thank you in advance for sticking around, for liking and subscribing to my channel, and for leaving your comment below. And I really, really want to put up more videos of things that I use, what I've put together, what I like. Did they work out? Did they not? Etc. So I want to become part of that family of planners, and I hope that this was a good first video for all of you to watch, and I hope that you want to see more. So once again, thank you so much, and I will be talking to you very, very, very soon. Thank you guys. Bye.